Turn now to the satirical website The Onion announcing that it has won a bid to buy Alex Jones's InfoWars in a bankruptcy auction. Jones was forced to pay $1.4 billion to the families of the Sandy Hook shooting victims. Ben Collins, CEO of The Onion, has teamed up with John Feinblatt, president of Everytown for Gun Safety, on this project. Welcome to you both. Thank you for coming in. This morning, I got to say, Ben, when I saw this headline yesterday, I was pretty startled at first. Explain why you wanted to buy this site, what you plan to do with it.
Yeah, so we thought it would be the funniest joke of all time, basically, when we heard about it, and I think that's borne out, frankly.
Explain why, though. Explain to everybody what's behind the InfoWars and what you want to do with it.
Sure. So InfoWars is a clearinghouse for lies and nonsense in a bad way. Like the garbage that they've put out over the last 2 decades has really hurt a lot of people. You know, they've targeted the families of the Sandy Hook victims. That's what led to that defamation case that allowed this to be up for auction. We do lies and garbage in a different way. We have a lot more fun with it than they do. We're very excited to take it over and you know, create a new, better path for this website.
And the Sandy Hook family support this move?
Absolutely. They were behind this. And, you know, Ben and I may seem like strange bedfellows, The Onion and Everytown, but the truth is we've got at our fingertips the facts, the stories, the data, the research. But what they've got is a really broad audience and humor, which is what you need sometimes to break through the misinformation, the fear that is so permeated mainstream thinking.
Overnight, the judge in charge of this put a hold on your purchase, raising questions about the process, raising questions about transparency in the bidding process. What do you make of that? Are you confident this is still going to go through?
Yeah, look, we won the bid. We own InfoWars, and we are very excited about that.
But is it true that you didn't have the highest bid?
We did have the highest bid when you take into account the family's concessions here. They made a concerted effort to make this the best and highest bid for everybody involved. So we're very excited to take that over. And look, it's Alex Jones. If he just handled this graciously and moved away, that would be the funniest part of this whole situation. Obviously, that is not something that he's going to do in this situation.
So you're confident this is going to go through?
Yeah, absolutely.
And what role is Everytown for Gun Safety going to play in all
We're going
this?
to be the main advertisers, and that means anything from a banner ad to a link to video to creating content together. And the goal here is really to cut through the misinformation and the fear. You know, the American public, every poll shows that they believe in gun safety, but what's happened is misinformation, hate, fear has so permeated thinking in this country that it's really distorted reality. And we're going to use humor to cut through that and to set the record straight.